Cares Community Assist Award for his contributions to the community as Caldwell Pope gets the throw down on the other end, and Steve Kerr calls a timeout.
Kevin Durant grabbing his finger, must have jammed it prior to that last play.
When I was shopping for car insurance, the choice was easy. I switched to Geico and saved hundreds. Excuse me.
Winner.
That's a win, but it's not the only reason I switched. Hi. Geico has licensed agents who I can reach 24/7. Great savings and round-the-clock service. Now that's a win-win.
Winner, winner.
Yay, me. Oh, hi. Good luck.
Switch to Geico. It's a win-win. We're more than just $7.99 large two-topping pizza delivered.
Hey, B, is this it?
Watch me. Watch me. We're an end zone dance at your doorstep. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
The SUV with the heart of a Jaguar. Experience the F-Pace for yourself at your Jaguar retailer.
This Crown Royal Vanilla, so good, so smooth.
Can you have too much vanilla? No.
Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
We're more than just $7.99 large two-topping pizza delivered.
Hey, B, is this it?
Watch me. Watch me. We're an end zone dance at your doorstep. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Do we really need to cross this river?
Hey, you hear Metro PCS is now Metro by T-Mobile?
What?
Yeah, now their new plans have unlimited high-speed data all month long.
No way.
All on the T-Mobile network. I'm thinking about switching.
Well, that's smart.
I'm also thinking about taking that bridge.
Nice.
Metro P.
Off of help off of pick and roll and downstream. Guys that have the skill to lead the fast break, rebounding the basketball. Durant and LeBron, 20 plus rebounds combined. The ability to take the rebounds and initiate offense. Tremendous weapon.
James might be done for the night. He has not played here in the second half. 18 first half minutes, 15 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. And Steph Curry, perfect at the line tonight, 9 of 9, and he has 21 points.
I don't blame LeBron. I hit that half-court shot in the preseason game. I look at the coach too and say, I'm done.
Yeah, that's game. As Paul Pierce once famously said. McGee puts it on the floor. Curry reaches in. Rondo goes behind the back and turns it over. But look at Beasley. He's got those long arms and big hands, able to bat it away and find McGee for the jam. What do you think will be the Warriors? We talked earlier about how difficult it is to three-peat. What will be their biggest challenge this year, do you think? Is it when DeMarcus Cousins comes back and incorporating him into what they do, or is it something else in your mind?
I think it was Jeff Van Gundy that said during one of our conferences themselves. That's their biggest challenge. They're clearly the best team in basketball. They clearly have pretty much everything. Outstanding coaching, versatility throughout the lineup, home run hitters, outstanding defense. So will they become, like we saw last year, complacent at times, and will it wind up biting them? That's the only concern if you're the Warriors, in my opinion.
Last year they lost 24 games. They didn't have the best record in the West. They were the number 2 seed. Ended up beating Houston. A lot of people thought, well, if Chris Paul is healthy, maybe there's a different outcome. But the Warriors did win their 6th championship and 3rd in the last 4 years, one of 6 ever to accomplish that feat.
And I think they have the right mindset to enjoy this ride. Because I'm not really sure we see this team
Due to be a free.
He said it.
Yep.
Okay, then what happens to the experts who said he was already looking at New York, or KD looking at whoever, or Clay looking at whoever? I mean, come on, let it play out, and let's enjoy the stories that we have in front of us. You're not a free agent, right?
No, I'm under contract. Okay. Why, are you looking to get rid of me?
No, I'm saying I want to know how long that max deal was.
Well, your season just started. You're already asking me about when I'm under contract.
No, I'm trying to take care of you, man.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
So great.
All right. Draymond Green, you saw him not playing tonight. He could play on Friday as Klay Thompson finishes with the left hand. Green in his 7th NBA season. Ingram, and he was fouled. It was a late whistle, but he was fouled. Kevin Durant doesn't like it. He gets teed off by Rodney Mott. Maybe he doesn't want to be here. He's still yelling at Rodney Mott. Better be careful not to get a second technical.
Upset, claiming that there was no contact, that Ingram just missed the dunk. Let Rodney Mott know right away that he wasn't pleased with the call.
5 fouls on Durant.
But you brought up Draymond Green, and he's a valuable piece to this team and their success on both sides of the floor. And I think Steve Kerr is doing the right thing. No sense in rushing him in preseason, putting a demand on his body. Make sure that he's healthy and whole, and when it matters most, he's ready.
Even in the regular season, there were times they did that with guys last year. They either rested them or guys weren't 100%, so they didn't risk it. They knew whether they were the 1 seed or the 8th seed. It wasn't going to matter. They had enough talent to win anywhere, and they proved that by winning in Houston.
And that has not changed. It's about being healthy for this team.
Ingram able to connect on the free throw. He's got 18 points now, 9 of 11 at the stripe. Klay Thompson has 17, by the way, 12 in the quarter. Here's Durant with a pull-up. Good defense by Ingram. It's batted out into the backcourt, and Bell tracks it down.
We talked about it earlier, the length of Ingram and how he can get back into the picture and contest shots. Now, Kevin Durant, we've seen him make those shots over great defense. But Ingram does a great job staying in the picture and staying connected.
You see a lot of Kevin Durant in Brandon Ingram, and the obvious is the body type. Here's Kuzma from outside, no good. Thompson boards.
You're right, but I'm not going to go there because one guy can wake up and get 30.
That's true. Deep 3, off the mark by Thompson.
And I say that with all due respect because I love Ingram's game.
Well, he's 9 years younger than Durant, and really the sky is the limit for this kid. On cue again, Brandon Ingram catching fire here in the 3rd quarter. He's got 12 of his 20 points in this quarter. Batted out of bounds. It's going to stay with Golden State. He can play so many positions, Mark. He can handle the ball. He can play the 4. His 3-point shot was much better. It was close to 40% last year, where his rookie year, it was in the high 20s. He's always said that I'm my harshest critic. And he said, I really have not felt comfortable on the basketball court. I've been disappointed with the way I've played. But having a veteran is such a young team. Now you got a guy like LeBron James there to help kind of put things in perspective on how you're doing.
And I think it adds value because if you're Ingram, you watch LeBron James in practice, you watch him in games. The great ones put a demand on themselves and accept nothing less. And if you're Ingram, you have to begin to walk into the gym and believe, I'm a bad man, and there's nobody on the opposing team that can stop me from impacting this game. And that has to happen in practice and every day in game situations in order for it to take over when the lights are on.
Thrown away by Jones. They had to change basketballs. There was too much moisture on a ball, so Rodney Mott switched it out. 17 turnovers by Golden State tonight. Well, the Warrior regulars playing a lot of minutes here tonight. Durant, Curry, and Thompson all at 25 minutes played. Here's Ingram again. Can't connect on the jumper over Jones, but JaVale McGee is tied up by Jones after he got the rebound. Mark, you talked about guys being involved in their communities. How about what JaVale McGee has done? McGee spent part of his summer in Uganda in a village that had no water source. His foundation is called Jug Life, and he's helping build a well there in that village in Uganda.
Unbelievable. I mean, you think about these stories that are all throughout the league. It's absolutely unbelievable what guys are doing all around the world. In the third quarter.
And look at Steve Kerr. He's staying seated. I don't think he agreed with the call, but after getting tossed the other night, he told us at the end of the first quarter he wants to be here tonight, so he's not getting kicked out.
He wins most improved attitude.
That's true. That's good.
And we're on referees at times, but that's the right call. There's contact made. And whether it's foul number 1 or the foul that puts you out the rest of the game, you have to be consistent as a referee.